Welcome back to the channel. It's Quinn from Infinite Wondering's Bucket List Travel, and we're about to embark on a serious adventure. We're headed north to a place where the air is crisp, the lobster rolls are legendary, and the scenery straight out of a postcard. We're talking about Maine. Get ready to explore lighthouses that have weathered centuries, hike trails that lead to breathtaking vistas, and even spot a moose or two along the way. First up, we're hitting the crown jewel of Maine, Acadia National Park. Imagine miles of rugged coastline, crashing waves and forests so lush they belong in a fairy tale. We're talking about lacing up our boots and hitting trails that wind past glacial lakes and up mountains with views that will blow your mind. Whether you're an experienced hiker or just looking for an easy stroll, Acadia has something for everyone. And hey, keep your eyes peeled for wildlife. We might get lucky and spot a peregrine falcon or even a black bear. Next stop, we're time traveling back to 1791 at the Portland Head Light. This isn't just any lighthouse, this is the most photographed lighthouse in America. Standing tall on the rocky shores, this place has witnessed it all: storms, shipwrecks, and centuries of history. You can practically feel the presence of the lighthouse keepers who kept the light burning bright, guiding ships to safety. It's humbling, it's powerful, and it's a must-see when you're in Maine. All right, time to trade in our hiking boots for some boat shoes, because we're heading to Bar Harbor. This charming coastal town is the real deal. Think colourful fishing boats bobbing in the harbour, the smell of salt water and fresh lobster in the air. We're talking about indulging in the freshest lobster roll you've ever tasted while watching the sunset over the harbour. Bar Harbor is one of the best places in the world to go whale watching. Imagine the thrill of spotting a humpback whale breaching the surface. The sheer power and grace of these creatures will leave you speechless. On to Baxter State Park and into the wild. Hold on to your hats, guys, because we're going deep into the Maine wilderness. Baxter State Park, home to Mount Catadine, the northern terminus of the Appalachian Trail. We're talking about pitching a tent under a sky bursting with stars, casting a line into pristine rivers teeming with trout, and hiking through forests so dense you feel like you've stepped back in time. This is the real deal, people. Raw, rugged, and unforgettable. Just remember to pack your bug spray. Those Maine mosquitoes are no joke. Old Orchard Beach, sun, sand and thrills. Get ready for some classic summer fun because we're hitting the beach. Old Orchard Beach, to be exact. We're talking about riding the Ferris wheel with the wind in your hair, trying your luck at carnival games, and of course soaking up the sun on the 7 miles of sandy beach. Old Orchard Beach is a nostalgic escape. A place where you can let loose, be a kid again, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Kennebunkport, quaint charm and coastal beauty. Next stop, we're slowing things down and stepping into a postcard, Kennebunkport, Maine. We're talking about strolling hand in hand along the harbour, watching sailboats glide across the water, and indulging in the freshest seafood you can imagine. Kennebunkport is the perfect blend of relaxation and elegance, a place to unwind, recharge, and fall in love with the simple pleasures of life. Camden Hills State Park, views from the top. All right, adventure seekers, get ready to climb because we're headed to Camden Hills State Park. We're talking about feeling the burn in your legs as you conquer Mount Batty, being rewarded with panoramic views of the rugged coastline and the islands scattered like jewels in the blue expanse of the Atlantic. This is where you come to challenge yourself, to connect with the raw beauty of nature, and to create memories that will stay with you long after you've descended back down. Moosehead Lake, where the wild things are. Hold on to your binoculars, everyone, because we're heading deep into the heart of Maine's wilderness, Moosehead Lake. We're talking about casting a line into the crystal clear water, hoping to reel in a prize-winning trout or salmon, paddling a canoe through mist-shrouded coves, and keeping your eyes peeled for the elusive moose that call this place home. Moosehead Lake is a haven for wildlife enthusiasts. a place to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with the rhythm of nature. Pemaquid Point Lighthouse, a timeless sentinel. Get ready to step back in time, guys, because we're heading to Pemaquid Point Lighthouse, a place where history and natural beauty collide. Standing tall on a rugged stretch of coastline, this iconic lighthouse has been guiding ships to safety for centuries. Its beacon, a symbol of hope and resilience. We're talking about feeling the spray of the Atlantic on your face as you explore the rocky shores, discovering tide pools teeming with marine life, and capturing the perfect sunset photo as the sky explodes in a kaleidoscope of colours. Ogunquit Beach. Relaxation and coastal charm. All right, beach bums, pack your towels and sunscreen because we're heading to Ogunquit Beach. A paradise for sun-seekers and those craving a little relaxation. Imagine sinking your toes into the soft white sand, feeling the warm sun on your skin as you listen to the rhythmic crashing of the waves. Ogunquit Beach is the perfect place to unwind, recharge, and soak up the beauty of the Maine coast. Mount Desert Island, an island of adventure. Get ready for an adventure, guys, because we're heading to Mount Desert Island, home to Acadia National Park and a playground for outdoor enthusiasts. We're talking about exploring diverse ecosystems, from rocky coastlines to lush forests, challenging yourself with exhilarating hikes, kayaking through crystal clear waters, and maybe even spotting a whale or two off the coast. Booth Bay Harbour, boats, gardens and coastal delights. Next stop, we're setting sail for Booth Bay Harbour, a charming coastal town with something for everyone. We're talking about hopping on a boat tour to explore the scenic harbour, discovering hidden coves, and maybe even spotting some seals basking in the sun. Booth Bay Harbour is a place to relax, explore, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Calling all anglers and nature lovers, we're heading to the Rangeley Lakes, a chain of pristine lakes nestled in the mountains of western Maine. We're talking about casting a line into crystal clear waters teeming with trout and salmon, surrounded by breathtaking views of forested mountains and shimmering lakes. But the Rangeley Lakes region offers more than just fishing. We're talking about hiking through vibrant forests, exploring hidden waterfalls, and witnessing the stunning display of colours during the fall foliage season. Get ready for a journey through time and breathtaking views as we explore Fort Knox and the Penobscot Narrows Observatory. We're talking about stepping back in time at Fort Knox, a massive granite fort built in the mid-1800s to defend the Penobscot River. Explore the fort's granite walls, imagine the soldiers who once manned its cannons, and learn about its role in American history. Then prepare to be amazed at the Penobscot Narrows Observatory, offering panoramic views of the Penobscot River, surrounding towns and the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. Next up, we're diving into family fun at Sebago Lake, one of Maine's largest and most beautiful lakes. We're talking about spending lazy days swimming, boating and fishing in the crystal clear waters, surrounded by picturesque views of forested shores and rolling hills. For those seeking adventure, Sebago Lake offers opportunities for water skiing, wakeboarding and tubing. Sebago Lake is the perfect destination for a family vacation filled with fun, laughter and unforgettable moments. Calling all art enthusiasts and seafood lovers, we're heading to Rockland, a vibrant coastal town with a creative spirit. We're talking about exploring world-class art museums like the Farnsworth Art Museum, home to an impressive collection of American art, including works by Andrew Wyeth. Then indulge in the freshest lobster you'll ever taste at one of Rockland's many seafood restaurants, from casual lobster shacks to upscale dining experiences. Rockland is a feast for the senses, a place to immerse yourself in art, culture, and the freshest seafood Maine has to offer. Get ready for an unforgettable adventure as we embark on a journey through the Allagash Wilderness Waterway, a 92-mile-long ribbon of pristine rivers, lakes and forests. We're talking about paddling through remote wilderness, surrounded by towering pines, listening to the haunting calls of loons, and feeling a sense of solitude that's hard to find anywhere else. The Allagash Wilderness Waterway is a true test of your adventurous spirit, a journey that will stay with you long after you've returned to civilization. Next up, we're taking a walk on the wild side at York's Wild Kingdom, a combination zoo and amusement park that's fun for the whole family. We're talking about getting up close and personal with exotic animals from around the world. From lions and tigers to bears, oh my, monkeys and more, York's Wild Kingdom is a day of fun, laughter and adventure for kids of all ages. Prepare to be inspired as we set sail for Monhegan Island, a tiny island located 12 miles off the coast of Maine, known for its rugged beauty and thriving artist community. We're talking about exploring the island's dramatic cliffs, hidden coves and lush forests, capturing the breathtaking scenery that has inspired artists for centuries. Monhegan Island is a place to escape, reconnect with your creative spirit, and experience the magic of Maine's coast. Our final stop takes us to Sugarloaf Mountain, a year-round destination for outdoor enthusiasts. We're talking about hitting the slopes in the winter, carving fresh powder on some of the best skiing and snowboarding in the east. In the summer, Sugarloaf transforms into a mountain biking paradise, with miles of trails winding through forests and up to breathtaking summits. Sugarloaf Mountain is a place to challenge yourself, embrace the outdoors, and experience the beauty of Maine in every season. So there you have it, guys. The top 20 must-see places in Maine. From rugged mountains and pristine lakes to charming coastal towns and thrilling adventures, Maine has something for everyone. We've hiked through forests, sailed the high seas, indulged in delicious seafood, and created memories that will last a lifetime. But this is just a glimpse of what Maine has to offer. So pack your bags, grab your sense of adventure, and come discover the magic of Maine for yourself. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and let me know in the comments what your favorite part of the trip was.